Chase in Tennessee. Hi, Chase. What's on your mind today?
Hey, what's going on, Dan?
Hi.
Danettes, 6 foot, 255. I was just wanting to go to the sports memorabilia conversation. So back when the draft was in Nashville, I go with my buddies and my brother, and we're like, man, like I can't believe that type of event would come to Nashville, in which Nashville's really grown over the past several years. But we're sitting there day 2 of the draft, debating on if we want to come back for day 3. And I was like, man, we got to find a piece to take home with us. Well, where we're sitting, it was the draft bar, and it's where they have all these stools with the team's logos on them and things like that. I just pick up a Titan stool and start walking with it. And nobody ever says a word. I walk right through the security guards, get on by, and I was like, oh, my God, I just took a stool. And it's sitting proudly in my house.
Well, you shouldn't be telling me now I'm an accomplice, Chase.
Well, I trust you, Dan. I trust you.
But I don't know if I can trust you, Chase. You're the one that took the stool out of the bar.
You can trust me, Dan.
Okay.
But just something I felt like I needed to share.
All right. Well, thank you. See, sometimes, like Fritzy, when you steal something or you cheat on a test, like you want to get it off your chest.
Yeah, because it's just a burden.
Anybody want to get something off their chest that they've done here? Chase in Tennessee wanted to tell me that he stole a bar stool. Yes, Tom.
I think you guys I'm an open book. I think you guys pretty much know my deal.
Yeah, Paul.
A buddy of mine had a Nissan Sentra. Remember those little old cars in the late 80s?
Yeah.
We were in college at Southern Illinois. There was this big playground that was being redone a couple miles outside of town, and it had this huge swing set. We're like, wouldn't it be fun to put back by our fraternity house? And we took the entire swing set, like those 4 posters, like it's like 4 swings.
Yeah.
We set it on top of his car like a rack, and it almost went down to the ground. And we drove it back to his house, and we passed a couple police cars, and they just looked, and they didn't come get us. But we stole a swing set. But they were demolishing the place, so I didn't feel like it was stealing. It probably was.
Yes, Tom.
The old Little League field in Brooklyn where we used to play, it was just not a field anymore. They were going to be putting up in an apartment building, but there was a big sign behind home plate that said West Brighton Little League. So my brother and a couple of his friends and I decided to go up a ladder. I'm not very handy, but we had the right people pull down this giant metal sign, took it off of there, and basically stole it without telling anybody. And we took it. Now it's in my brother's backyard, which was probably something we shouldn't have taken.
Okay.
And I stole something off my 2nd grade teacher's desk. She had like a skull and crossbone mixer for her coffee, and it was sitting there, and I was sitting in the front there, and I took it and brought it home, and my mom said, where'd you get that? I go, I just found it. And then I ended up saying what happened. She made me apologize and give it back to the teacher and say, this will never happen again, and the whole story. And she let me end up keeping it. She didn't realize I loved it so much.
Seton, come on. There's something you want to get off your chest.
Oh, God, what, little knickknacks that I've stolen? Oh, my God, are you kidding me? Do you want to start from 0 to 10 or 10 to 20?
Any cars?
From somebody that I didn't know? Like, does that include, sneaking out in the middle of the night and taking your parents' car?
No, that's not stealing. That's borrowing.
Okay, then I've never stolen a car.
Okay.
No.
Marv, anything you want to get off your chest here?
No, not me.
Really?
No, I'm all right. I'm good to go. I mean, I drove to East Hartford Middle School in 8th grade, but that was it.
Wait, so you stole the car?
Oh, no, my grandmother didn't drive, and she needed a ride. And I took her to work, and I drove to middle school.
And so you're 12 years old?
14, Dan.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
That you said 8th grade.
Yeah, you're 14 in 8th grade.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me, 12 in 8th grade. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I wasn't.
Okay, that was it. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Tom.
I threw a girl's bite plate into the pool in summer camp
See,
on a dare, and they had to drain the pool, and she was hysterical crying. It was very expensive. My parents are going to kill me. Where's my bite plate?
I knew, like Todd goes, no, I'm an open book. I've told you everything.
Just started coming to me. Where's my bike plate? They drained the camp pool. Why did you do that, Todd? He told me to do it. He did.
Wait, what's a bike plate? Like on the back of the seat?
No, when you go get braces, they snap something into your up in your teeth.
Yeah, like a bite.
Oh,
With a
bite.
T.
I thought it was a
I know.
bite.
I'm having trouble speaking these days. A bite plate. Yeah.
Bite.
And it's an expensive item that you have to have for the
But why'd
braces
you
to
do
work
that
properly.
to her?
Because this kid said, I dare you to throw that in there. I go, what is it? I don't know. It's some kind of dentist thing. Just throw it in the pool. I'm like, all right. And I threw it in the pool like an idiot to try to be cool because he dared me. And all of a sudden, he see this girl crying and found out that I was the culprit for her hysterically looking for this thing for her mouth.